Hi everyone, welcome to Evie's Toy House, and today we're making a brand new pony custom. We'll be making Light Fury from the movie How to Train Your Dragon 3. I just thought Light Fury is such a beautiful dragon, and I think Princess Celestia would be the perfect pony to make this transformation. So let's go ahead and start. The first thing we're going to do is cut off the mane and tail. We're going to make Celestia look more dragon-like, so we don't need the hair at all. Here we go, now she just has a little mohawk. And of course we also need to remove her tail. Then we're going to take off the head. Don't worry, we'll put the head back on again later. We're going to take out the stub and washer that is attached to the tail. The reason why we need to remove the head is so that we can remove the small bits of hair from the inside using a long nose plier or some tweezers. Now with the head back on, you can see that with all the hair gone, the head is just smooth plastic. Now we're going to cut off the horn with an xacto knife. Remember to get an adult to help you because it can be very tricky. For this custom, I'm also going to remove the ears. Here we go. I think this is the first time I've removed the ears for a pony custom. And here she is. Princess Celestia looks so different without her horns or ears. At this time, I'm also going to trim the tips of the wings. Dragon wings look more like bats, so they're curved in on the tips. Be careful when you're doing this because the wings are thin and your fingers can easily slip. Alright, I think we're finally done with all the cutting. We will leave the rest of Princess Celestia alone. Now for the clay work. Taking a flat piece of clay, we're going to cut out the forehead and ears of the dragon. These ears are a bit round, kind of like a bear. We're going to press it over Celestia's forehead, making sure to cover the hole from the horn. We're going to smooth it down as much as possible so it blends with the pony. Then, taking smaller pieces of clay, we're going to add a triangular piece down the front and then around the eyes, and blend it all together so that it's seamless. Taking a larger piece, we'll cover the back of the head. Make sure to cover the holes left by the ears. And once again, we're going to smooth everything down. Taking more clay, we're going to build a little ridge right along the spine. This will reach down all the way to the tail. With a much larger piece of clay, we're going to shape it so that it's thick on one end and narrow and tapered on the other. This will be the new tail. To attach it, we'll simply press the thick side to the back of Celestia and smooth it down the back and sides. Now to finish the tail, we're going to stack 2 pieces of clay and cut out some tail fins. These will be attached here towards the middle of the tail. We do the same thing again for the little fins at the tip of the tail. After that, we're going to let it sit overnight to dry. Alright everyone, so the clay on our dragon is dry, and here is what it looks like. It totally doesn't look like Celestia anymore. And here's the side. I added a few thin strands of clay to the wings to make them look more dragon-like. And here is the tail. Doesn't it look great? I'm really happy with this. I think it looks really good. Okay, let's go ahead and finish it with paint. Light Fury is an all-white dragon, so we'll be using white paint mixed with some pearlizing medium. This will give the paint a little bit of that pearly sheen. And we're just going to paint the entire pony from head to tail this one color. It's going to take quite a few coats because the paint needs to cover up the eyes and also her cutie mark and the necklace on the front. Next, we're going to add a little bit of color. Using a little bit of blue and with a sponge, I'm going to just dab on some colors on the forehead, wings, and tail fins. And let's finish with the eyes. So we're going to paint the eyes a light blue color. We're going to make it really big. Then we're going to add the black pupils. Using gray, we're going to line it all the way around. And finally, some reflective white dots. Alright everyone, and we are done! So here is my light fairy dragon. This is of course an all white dragon, but I think the little bits of blue on her forehead, her ears, and her wings and tail looks really good on her. Here's an up close look of her head. As you can see, we redid this entire front, so now she has these little ears and little horns here on the side, and of course she has a bit of a ridge over her eyes. She has these big blue eyes. And she has these modified wings on the side, so they look more like dragon wings. Back here is her tail, and I really love this part. I really love how it turned out. Of course, we have this bit of a ridge coming down her spine. We have this large tail with fins on the side, and we also have her tail kind of upturned. So it's not completely flat, but it's actually facing upwards. So let me know down below in the comment section what you think of my light fairy dragon. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!